I don't know if you've tried any of the Rosa Salas, but these are a couple of new creations. 075 Ceylon, or Ceylon. And he's basically asked me and a few other fragrance reviewers to see what we think of them. So straight away, this Ceylon, I've been wearing it today. The last couple of days I've been struggling with hay fever, but I woke up this morning and I feel fine, so thought I'd give it a go. So from this, straight off, I'm getting a cinnamon vibe. Cinnamon, I get like a mulled wine sort of feel from it. So with mulled wine, you do get lots of spices with it. I get strong tobacco, and I think tobacco is the main note in this. But I also think there's a lot of smoother notes in there, like vanilla and some sandalwood, maybe some tonka as well. So I get a bit of a spice bomb feel to it. But I think that I was also thinking maybe tobacco vanilla, but I don't think there's enough vanilla in there for it to go down that road. So I might be way off, but those are my thoughts on Ceylon. The other one I got was one called Amethyst. Now this one is a darker version of the first one. So with this, I think both of them are like really good niche quality. This opens with a beautiful but spicy honey and cinnamon. That's how I feel with it. But I think there's also spiciness there as well with the cinnamon, but I think there's something else there as well. Maybe, I don't know, a pepper note or something. But I think that's beautiful. But the main note in this, like the first one, I think is tobacco, but this is like a sweeter tobacco, and I think this is a lot more gourmand than the first one, a lot darker. So with the tobacco, I think there's probably like a chocolate in there as well. I really do enjoy it. And then once you start getting down to the dry down, you start getting a real smoky feel to it. But I think there's also a nice saltiness to it, which is like really strange. So like a salted caramel sort of feel. I don't know, it's just weird, but I really enjoy it. The only thing, I really struggle to think what this compares to. The only thing I could think of was something like 1861 Naxos, but without the bright opening, with the citruses in the opening. But I really enjoyed that, and thanks a lot for asking me to do it.